Universidad de las Fuerzas Armadas de ESPE. Video about Ecuadorian music done by Maria Isabel Cajamarca. The subject is music appreciation. This duet, Benitez and Valencia, was formed by Gonzalo Benitez Gomez and Luis Alberto Pocholo Valencia Córdoba from 1942 to 1970, the year in which the last one dies. His performances included several songs of different musical genres, typical of Ecuadorian folklore, such as Yurabi, Corrido, Albazo, Alza, and Danzante. Benitez and Valencia recorded more than 30 discs. In all of them, they expressed their emotions and feelings that all over the Ecuadorian loved. Capixca is a musical genre of Andean music which is dance and heard in Ecuador, especially in the provinces of Chimborazo and Azuay. The word capixca comes from the Quichua verb capina, which means to express. In the voices of Benitez and Valencia, we can remember songs like Semiruco, La Vuelta del Chagra, or Esta Guitarra Vieja. The Miño Naranjo brothers are a duo from Ecuador dedicated to the whole, formed by Luis Eduardo, who was born on December 17, 1937, and his brother Hector Danilo, who was born a year later, on November 3, 1938, both of them born in Ambato. At the beginning of his career, they recorded his album, which included the whole Sin Tu Amor by Carlos Solís Morán and the San Juanito del Pajonal by Marco Vinicio Bedoya. Additionally, they have collaborations with Patricia González and Los Brillantes on the album El Canta. They did more than 20 albums and they had a career of 22 years. El Pasacalle. El Pasacalle is a musical form of live written and popular Spanish region of the early 17th century, played by itinerant musicians. As we trace its etymology passed through the street. In the voices of Hector and Luis, we can remember songs such as Chola Quintana, Chimbacalle, Guayaquileño Madera de Guerrero, which were really famous in our country and people really enjoyed dancing them. Carlota Jaramillo. María Isabel Carlota Jaramillo, known in the art world as Carlota Jaramillo, was born on July 9, 1904 in Caliacán, Ecuador, and died on December 10, 1987 in Quito, Ecuador. She was a popular Ecuadorian singer, called among other qualifiers as the Queen of the National Song. Her record career was very successful, with melodies such as La Ingratitud, Sombras, Honda Pena, Sendas Diferentes, and Para mí tus recuerdos. She had several tributes during her life, but the one she liked the most, according to her own words, was that paid her in her native town Calacalí with the erection of a monument. Albazo. Albazo is a type of music from the Ecuadorian highlands. It is a Creole and Mestizo origin. It has a happy rhythm and is usually played with guitar and requinto. It is also common for it to be played by a town band. In the voice of Carlota Jaramillo, we can remember some beautiful songs, such as Avecilla, Se va mi vida, and La Naranja. Paulina Tamayo, La Grande del Ecuador, is the pseudonym with which she is known. The girl who has conquered the Ecuadorian public since she was 5 years old. The artist was born in Quito, Ecuador on April 14, 1965. Her artistic career began when she participated in the contest Professional Artist promoted by Radio Éxito in the year 1970. Paulina, with only 5 years of age, won the title of Professional Artist, playing Ecuadorian music, being a creditor of the Colombo Ecuadorian Festival held in Rumichaca, where she won with interpretation of the final delivery song of Anita Proan, The Golden Trophy. Her single, La Canción de los Andes, demo of the Paulina album 30 Años Inimitable, exceeds 1 million views and reproductions in her official YouTube channel, while her simple Amor Dolor, song from the album of Paulina, 40 Years, 4 décadas de canto apasionado, she managed to position herself as a Song of the Year for 2 consecutive years, 2011 and 12. La Bomba del Chota is an Afro-descended musical genre from the Chota Valley, Ecuador, located in the limits of the provinces of Imbabura and Carchi. It is a rhythm created by the majority of Afro-Ecuadorian populations of that locality. It is usually played with drums along with instruments of Spanish or Mestizo origin, such as the guitar. the requinto, or the guiro. In rhythm and speed, it can vary from a light danceable time to a fast intensity typical of many African or African American rhythms, where rhythm and percussion stand out as well as hip movements and dancing stuck in erotic forms. In the voice of Paulina Tamayo, we can remember some bombas such as Buscando un Cariño, Zarzuela, or Lloro.